Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna be having a look at some crazy TikTok story times.
So for a couple years now, I have been working seasonally retail. Stay with me. So during the Christmas season, this guy comes in. And I was like, hello sir, welcome in. Is there anything I could help you with today? And he goes, can I have your number? And to that, I was like, oh, you're married. And I was like, no sir, actually I'm engaged. I'm not engaged. I wear this ring out so that if somebody hits on me, I just can be nice and just be like, sorry. I know it's terrible, sorry, whatever, moving on. So he was like, oh, it's too bad you're engaged because I'd love to take you out. And I was like, yeah, anyway, how can I help you? And this man goes, I'm actually looking for a necklace for my girlfriend. His girlfriend. Then he asks where the $50 and under section is. I was working at a jewelry store, a nice jewelry store. I said, unfortunately, there's only a few items in that price range. Showed it to him. He said, thanks, winks at me and walks out the door.
So basically what she told us is that a man went into the shop that she was working in, hitting her, and then she told him that she was engaged, and then he said, it's fine, I have a girlfriend. What just happened? I'm so confused right now. But I'm not gonna lie, what she does is actually very smart. I actually do that. Like, I always wear a ring, and then if people are like, oh my gosh, do you want to like go on a date with me? I turn around and say, actually, I've got a boyfriend. I don't leave my house and nobody ever hits on me. But I'm gonna do it in the future in case people do try to hit on me. It's honestly so scary and I don't want to deny them. Like, I'm a really nice person. I just feel so bad if I was like, no, sorry, you're not my type. So I'm just gonna pretend that I'm married. Is that a bad thing to do? I guess it isn't. I guess it also is a smart thing to do and it honestly does work. But whoever he's dating, I feel so bad for. Like, imagine your boyfriend going in and cheating on you and then basically announcing that he's cheating on you. Like, that is so bad. That man needs to be put onto the streets ASAP.
Plastic surgeries that went wrong, part 1.
Sahar Taber was a beautiful girl. I mean, very beautiful.
And she got famous in 2017 because she was kind of starting to change her looks crazy.
Little by little. Some people were even calling her the ugly version of Angelina Jolie.
Turns out that she wasn't even trying to look like Angelina Jolie.
She was actually inspired by Emily from Corpse Bride.
Do you like the before or after?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I've got absolutely no idea why somebody would want to look like that. She literally looks like somebody who's been dug out of a grave. And I'm not trying to be nice, I'm trying to be mean. She looks like that. I swear I heard a story about this girl recently. She lives in like a really strict country and I think she might have got arrested. Imagine getting arrested for having plastic surgery. Now that is bad. I kind of do feel bad for her because she's literally in jail. But like, why would you want to look like that? I can understand if you maybe want to change your face, but come on, don't change it that drastically. That's literally her screaming, give me attention. I do feel bad for her because I swear she's in jail. Like, why did she even get arrested? She only got surgery. I think it is because in them countries it's really strict. Like, you're not allowed to look the way that she was looking.
So a thing just happened. Mom and I got some pizza from a pizza place that makes pizza, and it was busy in there, so she placed the order and left, and she placed the order under Christina. Christina is my mom's name. So she's like, there's this shop that I want to check out. I'm leaving you in charge of picking up the pizza. So I'm like, okay, I'll pick up the pizza. So this individual behind the counter calls out for Christina, and I pick up the pizza, as one does. And they hand me the pizza, and they're like, what's your preferred name? I'm like, Jake. And they're like, oh, okay, I'm so sorry to do that to you. This individual thinks that I am the Christina, and I am a transgender individual whose mother dead named them at the pizza place. So they like, in that sort of voice, go like, have a good day, Jake. And I am mortified beyond belief by this encounter.
Okay, so something like this kind of happened to me in Starbucks. Whenever I tell this story, I sound so stupid because it is so stupid. Basically, whenever you're in Starbucks, you know how you have to give them your name. I always freak out, so I always give them a different name. I told them I was called Jessica, and they sort of looked at me like, oh, okay. And I don't know why I said Jessica. I should have just said something like Jake or like Matthew or something like that. Well, whenever my order was ready, they called out Jessica, and I went up, and they were like, Jessica? And I was like, yeah, sorry, that's for me. And they were like, oh, no, I'm so sorry if I like called you the wrong gender or gave you a dirty look. I'm sorry if I didn't respect your pronouns. And I had to say to them, I'm sorry, I didn't actually mean to say Jessica, I just said it for some reason. Like, I don't know why I said it, I seem so stupid. Moral of the story, try to give your name. Like, honestly, I felt so bad for them because I feel like they probably thought they were gonna lose their job. Because like, if you misgender somebody or don't say somebody's pronouns nowadays, you can get in so much trouble. And I told them my name was Jessica. Like, I should have said my name was like Connie or I don't know, Matthew. I'm just so stupid and that's why I don't leave my house. Because issues like this happen, like I cause problems, I'm honestly so dumb.
I just want to say I almost died and here's my picture proof. I want to know how? So I was swimming in my pool and I'm a Swiftie swimmer. And the boy about yay high, you know, yay high, was playing Marco Polo with me and my family. He said Marco, I said Polo, and I swam underneath that boy. That boy being yay high kicked my head on accident into the drain at the bottom of the deep end. Well, in those years, I had braces, and my braces got caught at the bottom of the pool, in the drain, in the deep end. Like, how does that even happen? So my braces are like stuck at the drain, and my body's like floating up, you know? I was like, I can either die as an 8th grader or go into high school. What a choice. So I said 3, 2, 1, and I went up for air. And we got this creation right here. Yeah, that's me.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, after looking at that photo of her tooth snapped in half, I've cringed. Like, that must have been so painful. And I don't know how she sat there smiling in the photo. Like, if you ever break your tooth or chip your tooth or even bite your tooth in the wrong way, it hurts. It hurts a lot. I don't know how she's standing there smiling in the photo when her tooth has literally been ripped in half. Like, is she a psychopath? Is she okay? Oh my god, I'm thinking about it in my head. Like, I can literally feel the pain in my head and I hate it so much. That would suck so bad. Like, I really do feel bad for her. That honestly looks awful. How is she happily talking about that story? Like, if I was talking about that story, I would have been like, I'm in so much pain. Imagine snapping your tooth. That is literally a nightmare.
So me and my friends have been hiding my grilled chicken leftovers at each other's houses for over 2.5 years now. First, I hid them under Jordan's bed, and then she tied it on the back of Nina's car. Nina brought it up to school and waited to give it to Alyssa for her 21st birthday. When Alyssa found it, she saved it to give to Jordan for her 21st birthday, and we hid it in her closet. After Jordan found it, we opened it up to look at it. Then we immediately put it in Marissa's car, and she found it when she got home the next morning. 9 months later, I found it on my car and eventually gave it back to Marissa. Then Nina got it for her birthday, and we celebrated 1 year of having the chicken. And somehow Nina found it on our car and gave it to Alyssa for April Fool's Day. Then she mailed it to Jordan's apartment. I found it on my car and gave it to Nina the night before we left for LA. Then at Jordan's little sister's grad party, we had the caterers bring it and surprise her with it. A few months later, we burned the original box and put it in a new bag and had a little photo shoot for the chicken's 2nd birthday. Then Alyssa got it for her birthday again. Most recently, we snuck it under Jordan's tree for her to open Christmas Day with her family, which, by the look on his face, her dad totally seemed to love.
That is so weird, and that seems like something that I would do. So basically, they kept the pizza chicken and give it to each other each year. Honestly, I need to become friends with them because that is so funny. I'm gonna admit something, and it's gonna make me look like a weirdo. You know how there's social media conventions? I go to most of them in London, and I meet my friends there. Well, I decided it would be a really funny idea to go around people's rooms and do a poo in their toilet. So I literally would do a poo in creators' toilets and then leave their hotel room. So it means that if they went back into the toilet and lifted up the lid, there would be a massive poo there. I think the last time I done it was in 2019 because we didn't have any conventions last year because of Corona. But that is so embarrassing. Imagine somebody goes into their toilet, lifts up the lid and sees a massive poo. They don't even know who the poo is from as well. Well, actually they're gonna know it now if they watch this video. I'm the poo monster. But that is so embarrassing. Like, why did I do that? I seem to think it was so funny. Like, I seem to think I was such a prankster. Moral of the story, check your toilet because there's a possibility that I've pooed in it. Anyways guys, that is the end of the video. We'll look at some TikTok story times. If you want to see me watch more story times like this in the future, let me know and I definitely will. Honestly, this video is so random. I've got absolutely no idea why I done it. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the subscribe button and leave a like on this video. If you liked what you see in this video, definitely go for and watch all my other videos. I guarantee if you enjoyed this video, you like my others. And yes, I will see you all in my next video.